I watched the Nick Fuentes and Candace Owens podcast together, and my first thought is, couldn't that have been an email? Do you guys have to fight online? Is that what this was about? This was about like a personal vendetta to see who contacted who first, or who had the first communication, or do you remember the last time you talked to me kind of conversation? I was so confused. There was about 45 minutes of the 2-hour long podcast trying to discuss like when they first had first communication. It was freaking wild. And then there was like a minute towards the end about like lecturing Nick Fuentes of like he needs to stop being so selfish and find a good woman and settle down. I was like, what the freak is going on? We need a round 2 where they actually just discuss the issues and not talk about personal beef or vendettas. That was so weird. It was like 2 catty women like going back and forth about like their personal beef in front of the world. Like, this could have easily been an email. Or you guys should have had this conversation before you filmed the podcast and then come down to like a level-headed ground before you started this. This whole thing was ridiculous to watch. If you haven't watched it, it's not really worth watching unless you enjoy watching 2 political celebrities air out their dirty laundry for all to see. Okay, God. I had so much higher hopes of it being more interesting than this. What are your thoughts on it?